The first dam we're going to use is called the OptraDam by Ivoclar. It's new to the market, and the great thing about it is the person that designed it really designed it anatomically to be shaped like the patient's mouth. But the great thing is there's no separate frame. It's all one piece. So we like to use this dam whenever we're doing anterior root canals or anterior placements of restorations. I'm going to show you today that our patient is going to be very comfortable by placing this. And again, it's just a little expanded rubber piece. It's going to fit in the patient's mouth. You'll be able to take x-rays with this without having to take it in and out. And that's really going to be the ideal situation for this type of dam. Before we start, I'm going to give my patient a little bit of topical because we're not going to anesthetize her, and just to make sure that she's comfortable during the placement of the dam. I'm just going to place some Lolicane from Centrex, just a little topical around the gum tissue, and just to make sure that our patient is comfortable here. And open for me just a little bit. This is just a little bit of topical here. I'm just going to rub it around your gum tissue. Little mint flavor. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do, we will take our dam. And in this case, I'm just going to use a small. It comes in small and regular, and you can see that. On the inside surface here, this dam has already been pre-stamped. So all you have to do is really look at where each little dot is, and we'll get you a close-up of that. And all you're going to do is just take your rubber dam hole punch. Now remember, when we're going to talk about what sizes we're going to use as far as the punch goes, the largest hole is usually going to be for molars, and we're going to go up. So you want to look at the size of the holes that you're going to be punching to make sure that you don't punch a hole that's too big for that particular tooth. Okay? So in this instance, I'm really going to place these just around Diana's front 4 teeth. So I'm going to take my dial and really just kind of dial it down to the second smallest hole. And I'm going to take my dam, and I'm just going to hold it and kind of slip this through, like so. There we go. And I'm just going to look for the front 4 areas here to punch. And I'll lift this up. And again, I'm just going to find my area here. And I'm going to punch number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Now, the great thing about this dam too is that we don't have a drawer full of all different types of frames and all that. It's really all one piece, so it allows us to be really efficient and not have a drawer full of accessories. So I'm just going to slip this back in. And what we're going to do is just kind of spread it open a little bit. I'm going to grab the ring, insert the internal ring, like so, and I'm going to bend this side of the ring and really lift my patient's lip a little bit. And I'm just going to stretch that and place that inside. There we go. Like so. And we'll get this one in. There we go. Sometimes it's a little slippery. Okay, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically find my little holes that I made, and I'm just going to slide them through like this. Now, this dam does not require any clamps when you're working anteriorly, so it's really nice. And Diana, I want you to close just a little bit. Perfect. Not all the way down, but right there. And you can see in this case, this dam would be really a great dam for bleaching, power bleaching. Would also be great for internal bleaching if your doctor's doing some of that. If you're going to do, let's just say Diana needed root canals on the anterior teeth, this would be the perfect dam for that, because again, we don't need a clamp. So there's reasons for using this type of dam. And I think anteriorly on any teeth that you're working on, this would be the ideal dam to use. Okay, so I'm going to bend it and just kind of slip it out of there. Okay, so again, the Ivoclar OptraDam.